Writing test instructions. This writing test includes two separate tasks. You will have 27 minutes for Task 1 and 26 minutes for Task 2. Try to complete each task to the best of your ability within the time limits. This explanation will help you understand how the model answer meets the task requirements. You can pause the video now if you need more time to read the full email answer. The email successfully addresses all 3 points from the prompt. For example, it provides details about the lost keys, like when they were lost. Yesterday evening, probably between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. It also describes the keys clearly and asks about the next steps, including how to get a replacement key. The email is well organized. It starts with a polite greeting, "Dear Building Manager," and clearly states the reason for writing in the first paragraph. The body of the email uses 2 paragraphs to give all the necessary information smoothly. The tone is appropriately formal and polite for writing to a building manager, using phrases like "could you please" and "I would appreciate." It finishes with a professional closing and sign-off. Notice the use of simple linking words that help connect ideas, such as "so," "alternatively," and "also." These make the email easy to follow. The answer also includes some good vocabulary, like the B2 level words "misplaced" to describe losing the keys and "guidance" when asking for advice. The English used is standard Canadian English. This explanation will guide you through why the model answer for option A is a strong response. If you need more time to go over the answer itself, feel free to pause the video now. The response clearly states its preference for option A, adding a new modern gym in the opening sentence. It then provides clear reasons to support this choice. For instance, one reason given is that a gym would directly support the health and well-being of many residents. The writer also argues that a gym offers consistent daily value to the community. The answer is well organized. It starts with a clear introduction stating the choice. The body has 2 paragraphs, each presenting a distinct reason with supporting details. The language is appropriate for a survey response, polite and clear. It uses simple linking words effectively, such as firstly, additionally, and therefore, to connect ideas smoothly. These words help the reader follow the argument easily. The vocabulary is suitable for B1 learners, but it also includes a couple of slightly more advanced B2 words like accessible, meaning easy to reach or use, and enhance, meaning to improve. This shows a good range. Let's look at how the model answer for option B effectively addresses the survey question. You can pause here to read the answer thoroughly if you haven't already. This response clearly indicates the writer's choice for option B right at the beginning. It then offers solid reasons for this preference. For example, the writer states that a key advantage is the versatility of a multi-purpose room. Explaining it can host various activities. The answer also highlights how such a room can build community connections. The organization of the response is logical. It has an introduction that states the choice, followed by 2 body paragraphs. Each paragraph focuses on a specific reason, explaining it with examples. The tone is suitable for a survey, being clear and persuasive. The writer uses helpful linking words like my main reason. For example, furthermore, and therefore. These words create a smooth flow between sentences and ideas. The vocabulary is mostly common, everyday English, appropriate for this level. However, it also incorporates a couple of B2 level stretch words. Versatility, which means ability to adapt to many different functions, and foster, meaning to encourage development.